Hello, good evening. Halfway through vlogmas. I've just got home. I've just been to a sound bath. Oh my god, I almost fell asleep. It's so relaxing. If you are in need of relaxation, I definitely recommend going to a sound bath. You kind of lie down and someone kind of plays instruments or some percussion, some singing bowls, and yeah, it's just so you kind of float. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about a very controversial, divisive topic, which is, should you give your partner your mobile phone password? I had this discussion last Saturday with some friends, and we were talking about relationship etiquette. And there were a couple of women who are divorced, separated, and they discovered that their partner was being, how would I say, misbehaving because they checked their mobile. And also these people had been in relationships and marriages for a very long time, and they thought that it's kind of normal to have your partner's password when you are, let's say, in a family situation, which I can understand maybe for emergencies, or even if, for example, if your kids want to access your phone to play games on it, etc. However, I think there's a difference between that for safety purposes or emergencies, whatever, and actually consciously, actively checking your partner's phone to see if they are up to no good. I think if they're going to be unfaithful, they'll do it anyway, but maybe having access to their phone means you find out sooner. But it just doesn't really sit comfortably with me if someone asked me, can I have access to your phone and check all your messages and all of this? It'd just be, why? Don't you trust me? That's what it feels like to me. But of course, I haven't been in a situation of marriage of many years, etc. So maybe it's a bit different. But another friend who said that, a kind of friend who is, let's say, getting over a porn addiction, was talking about this as well, saying that you need to be checking your partner's phone to make sure they're not on porn sites, etc. And I think that as well it's very uncomfortable for me. I just think, if people are going to look at whatever they're going to look at, I don't think you should be policing what someone is doing on their phone. It just seems a bit kind of, it's like saying, I don't trust you, and that has deep implications in a relationship. And then if you feel that your partner doesn't trust you, you might be in a situation where you think, well, if I'm going to do the time, I may as well do the crime kind of situation. I remember once a few years ago, well, quite a long time ago, I think I had a phone where there was some issue with my SIM card, and I put my card into my partner's phone at the time to read some messages, and I don't really know why that was, technologically speaking, but we're talking about 15 years ago. And when I put my thing in to try and see some messages, because I can't remember what was wrong with my phone, I think it was half broken, some of his SMS messages, this was way before WhatsApp, were actually recorded or stored in his phone. So I could actually see his messages as well as my messages. And I was in this room just trying to innocently access my own phone and my own stuff. And then I come across these messages that he was sending to this girl, and I was like, oh my God, I swear my blood just went cold. It was such an awful, awful feeling, but I wasn't kind of spying on him or anything like that. But then afterwards I said to him, who is this? I knew who it was. And I just couldn't believe the tone of his messages. Once I found one, I went through all of them, and I was like so disappointed. But yeah, I wouldn't have known that if I hadn't gone through his phone, but I would never do it on purpose, ever. So what do you think? Does your partner check your phone to see if you're up to no good? And do you check your partner's phone? Something that I saw online the day was how to check if someone's sending someone nudes. You can actually go to the to the actual photo gallery and then put in, let's say, a term like bikini or underwear, and then all the images with those keywords might pop up, and you'll think, oh my God, someone's been sending you some hot pics. Yeah, but I mean, for me, I just think it's always best to trust your partner, even if you've had bad experiences. I think it's always good to trust people again and not be paranoid. So what do you think about this? I would love to read your comments in the comment section below. Should you give your mobile password to your partner, and vice versa? So please leave a comment below, and I'll be back again tomorrow for some more vlogmas. And if you have any suggestions for new videos, don't hesitate to contact me at venus@venusohara.org. And thanks for watching. Oops.